My partner and I have just had a very amazing 5-month backpacking trip around Asia, Africa, and now we're in Europe. So we think this is going to be the deer part of the trip. However, it's not really. This is June, the high season. This is Europe, the deer bit of the world. This is the capital city of the country I'm in. A very lovely country and an extremely lovely city, I've got to say, as I'll show you later in the video. And this is, I'm told, or I was told by some students the other day, that this is about the most fashionable, trendy, expensive part of the city. So it couldn't be much dearer than that. However, here we are in this leafy suburb, and because we're at the end of our trip, we've splurged a bit on this apartment. And here we go. Now when I say we've splurged a bit, it's still affordable. This apartment is costing us about 70 American dollars. That's less than 70 euros per night. I've never done this before. I've never, in all my videos, I've done a few now. Oh, there she is. I've never gone around a place and said, oh wow, what an amazing place. Check me out. It seems a bit Instagrammy. There we are. Say hello. Yeah, so V's going to be heading back to New Zealand, as I say, soon, and therefore we've done a bit of a splurge. Now check this place out. Look at the height of the ceilings, chandelier. There's this beautiful lounge area. Everything in here is so very, very tasteful. Nice bedroom. There's a loo. You get a laundry. Let's go out here. There is a nice balcony with a nice view. That's the road we just walked up down there. There's a bathroom. And look, it's got all these lovely touches with these brass fittings on the showers, and check out the tap on here. Look at this. It's full of like. You ever seen anything like that before? I haven't. And finally, here's the kitchen, which seems to have everything we need. One really good tip when getting an Airbnb or any apartment is if you can get one with a half-decent kitchen, it saves you money because you get all your breakfast stuff and you save money on going out and having horrible breakfasts. So there we are. There's that apartment. Where else would you find something like this? Really elegant for that kind of money. This is Tbilisi, capital of Georgia. And this is not exceptional because we've done a bit of moving around, we've toured around, we've been up the mountains and whatnot, and we've actually stayed. Now, this is our 4th apartment in Tbilisi that we've stayed in. This is the most expensive and this is the nicest, but they've all been extremely affordable. And we've been really impressed by the city of Tbilisi. Have we not? We've really enjoyed it, haven't we?
Oh yeah, it's such a cool city. There's so much to do and see.
So we'll have a bit of a tour around the city, and I'll try and show you a few of the highlights of this gorgeous city, Tbilisi in Georgia. So what's so special about Tbilisi? Well, for a start, there's this area, Sololaki, where we're staying, I think I've pronounced that right, I probably haven't. But it's got a really nice feeling about it. It's a real arty, avant-garde, bohemian, Parisian left bank kind of vibe. There's a load of adjectives for you. All it's missing, it feels like, is Pablo Picasso and Jean-Paul Sartre wandering along smoking fags and arguing about communism or something. We've stayed in a couple of places in this area because we really like it. One thing about this area, it's covered in paint. Like, very interesting stuff, some of it. A lot of it very political, and there is a lot of political graffiti here. Politics seems to be a bit of a taboo subject, but I don't know if you can see up there, there's a Georgian flag, and next to it a Ukrainian one and an EU one, a European Union one. Georgia has been granted candidate status for the European Union, and it's kind of a big deal here. Given what's happened in Ukraine, and given that Georgia is poised between Europe and Asia, between the EU and Russia, and here's a bit more rather succinct graffiti. Read into that what you will. The situation here is, I wouldn't say it's in turmoil, because as I say, judging by the graffiti, things seem pretty one-sided. There's been a lot of protests. We haven't witnessed any, but there's some elections coming up, and that's going to be very interesting. So I've wandered down more into the main road kind of area now, and as one might expect with sort of a European capital, an old capital, there's a really nice mix of old and new architecture here. I've walked a bit further now, along from the main road there. We're going down to the Dry Bridge Market, and if you can hear me over the sound of the water here, one thing I would like to point out is that this is a relatively green city. There are really nice parks. A lot of the streets have got they're tree-lined streets. It's a green and leafy kind of a place, and the weather since we've been here has been really good. We went up to the mountains and it wasn't so good, and I think the weather is generally good, as far as I understand. It's a pretty mild climate, I think. This apparently, the summer, June, is the wettest time of the year, but we haven't really experienced that. So having left the park there behind us, we're now wandering over this bridge, which is known as the Dry Bridge, and it is home to the Dry Bridge Market, which is a very impressive flea market, which I believe was set up in the wake of the Soviet downfall. After the Soviets left, people set this up, and here we are. So we're going to have a bit of a wander around here, see what we can see. There's I believe, well, I don't believe, because I've been here before, there's a lot of like former Soviet stuff, old Russian medals and whatnot, if you're into that sort of thing. Really interesting stuff, I reckon. Oh, look at this, there's a load of gas masks. Oh, what did I tell you? Medals and weapons. Stuff left over from the war. Some war or other. I'm not looking for any souvenirs, but if I was, this is definitely where I'd come. They've got some really amazing things here, like Soviet tea towels here. if you're into that sort of thing. I mean, look at this, you know, the silverware. It's some really great things. Been walking ages around the Drybridge market here. Some really cool things, as I said earlier. Loads of paintings. Some of the paintings are really nice. And as far as I can tell, they're all original. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Look at that. And we've made a purchase, or at least one of us has. Show us your purchase.
It got me some warm, cosy slippers made by a little old lady.
Sitting by the side, crocheting away, she was. So yeah, Drybridge Market, definitely, yeah, very, very, very enjoyable. Let's go up here.
Okay.
All the graffiti gives the city a real kind of edgy vibe, which might make some people nervous, I guess. Check that out. So as I was saying, all the graffiti, it gives the city a kind of an edgy feel. However, I'm not sure it's justified, because alongside the street art of the modern variety, there's also heaps of really nice statues which remain unmolested, as does indeed most of the city, and I believe the people in the city. And the reason I say that, and what I mean by that, is that statistically, anecdotally, and from personal observation, this city's got a very low crime rate. Look, here's Sancho Panza, Don Quixote, and a lot of their friends. Yeah, extremely low crime rate. It feels very safe, and as I say, statistics would bear that out. Now we're gonna keep talking and walking up here, because we've encountered the Puppet Theatre, which is a bit of an iconic location in the city, where they have this amazing, or I believe it's amazing, here we are, puppet show every day. And there's 4 different shows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they cycle them around. And they've won awards, and they've been to the Edinburgh Festival, and they've been to New York and everything. So we got tickets to that tomorrow. So I'm quite looking forward to that. And the guy who made it, I can't remember his name, he's a bit of a local legend. He also built this clock, the crooked clock of Tbilisi, or the leaning clock of Georgia, or something they call it. Yeah, that's very nice. Now up here, we've got a few more things. More paintings. Oh, there's a tour group. Lovely church here. I've got to show you this. Beautiful old building that is. I'm going to keep wandering along here, just to show you what a nice walkable place this is. I'm really trying to sell the place, I think. I think I'm trying to sell it because, well, just because I like it, really. No other reason than that. As I say, we've ended up spending lots of time here. There are lots of lovely bars that you can stop for a cup of coffee, which I think I'm going to do very soon. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm getting in the way of their selfie. Sorry. Hello. There's a pianist. He stopped playing. He was playing earlier. Oh, he's going to start again. And I've decided, yes, why not? That does call for a cup of coffee. And here we are in this small but perfectly formed puppet theatre. Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, it was so good. So nice and different.
Yeah, different. Bizarre. It was like a 19th century, rather romantic version of the Goon Show with very clever puppets and funny and fun. Really worth seeing. Very different. And then there's the nightlife, which does include people spontaneously dancing in the street. Some of them are really good. Some of them not so good. This is Freedom Square. This is essentially the main square, the main centre of Tbilisi, as far as I can tell. Up there we have St. George on the top of there, slaying a dragon. St. George, the original Georgian. A lot of the protests start from here and then they wander up there to the Parliament buildings. They've simmered down a lot now, and I wish them well for the future. This is a small city, as I'm about to try and demonstrate. So we're right in the middle of the city here now. I'm going to cross this road. Up there, that's the Solalaki area that I've been wandering around previously. I'm just going to walk down here, down this cobblestone street, where there's some nice restaurants. There's one here that I've eaten at, or V and I ate at a few times. They have some really good musicians, pianists and guitarists and singers. You can sit outside. And you look at places like that and you think, oh, that must be really dear sitting there. It's not. And the food here has been pretty good. V reckon it's the best food we've had on our whole trip. The caveat with that is that we've had some really terrible food. I reckon the food in Eastern Turkey was pretty good myself. But yeah, it's been good here. There's a lot of sort of bakery, pastry outfits like that. And the food tends to be just quite hearty food. So what I thought I would do is finish off the video now. When I started this video, I said I'd give you highlights of the city, which I suppose I've failed to do. But I think you can get those highlights, you know, you can get let's go through this, see this little hole here? It's like a little gap. We'll go through there. You can get those sort of tourist stuff by looking at some sort of dreadful TripAdvisor page or something like that. Now we turn off the main road now and we're into the old city. And it's so abrupt that the change from the bustle up there to what is definitely old. Got an old vibe down here. And the reason I'm going down here mainly is because I dropped my laundry off down here. And I just went for a walk around the block. I thought I'd make a final summary video. I mean, look at this. You know, it's a bit ramshackle. But you know what? I like it. One day, it won't look like this anymore, you know. One day, and I'm guessing in the not too distant future, it'll be gentrified. An old area like this, right next to the city there, bound to be. Here's my laundry. It's a good laundry. I just know it's not finished yet. Now, I should know this area quite well because I'm always wandering around here, but I don't. All the streets are real higgledy-piggledy. But I do recognise this place, and I'm going to give this place a special mention because we went in here the other day. Look at this, and you go down the steps there. And what that is they've got their own vineyard, not here in the east of the country, and they sell their wine out of there. It's beautiful wine apparently. Didn't drink any myself. I'm going to wander down here. This looks like a dead end, but I'm intrigued by this thing. Look at this. Wait till you see this. Look at that. An old church. Derelict. What a shame. Hope somebody comes along and rescues it. Saves it. Look at it. And as I say, I like that. I like the kind of quirkiness of it. You know? Hello.
Do you want to spend some money?
Do I want to spend some money?
Yes.
What on? What should I spend money on?
Sweet stuff, cold drinks.
Okay.
You can take a look if you want.
I'll take a. I might come back this way. Okay, I'll take a look.
Okay.
But I'm making a video.
Nice.
And what have you got? Let's go in your.
We got strawberry with chocolate and cherry lemonade. Also some desserts.
Okay. All right.
Coca-Cola with ice cream.
Okay.
You're doing YouTube?
Yes.
This is my advice. Try Coca-Cola with ice cream, guys.
Coca-Cola with ice cream.
You can make it at home. It's easy to do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
But I've made that for my kids, and in my country.
Yeah.
We call it.
But many people are skeptical about this.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
But it's good. In my country, it's got a special name. It's called, I don't know why it's called this, but it's called a spider.
Spider?
Spider.
Why?
I don't know why. It's
Okay.
pretty, but that's what it is.
So,
So you do coffee as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the main thing
Yes.
we do is strawberry
Yeah.
with chocolate.
Strawberries and chocolate. Don't do it now because I'm.
No, I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna
I can
come-
give it to you for free.
No, okay, I don't want it for free. I'm
Okay.
going to come back. I promise.
Okay.
I promise to come
Have
back.
a nice day.
Thank you. I will go back. There are some people, they look lost. I don't know where they're going. Let's go down here. Some tourists there, look. Where was I? I was rambling along before I was offered free strawberries. See, look at this. You know, I'm showing you now the stuff in the back streets. Because this is what gives the place the real character, you know. And here we are again. There's loads of things like this. European Union flag, Ukrainian flag, Georgian flag. See a lot of Georgian flags. I mean, the UEFA Championship is on at the moment, so I think that's part of the Georgian flag side of things. But I get a feeling that they put the old flags up quite a lot, really. Apparently the oldest national flag in the world, so I was told. Older than any other nation's flag. I don't know how true that is. Where are we going? Hope you're picking up. There's another flag. Hope you're picking up some of the stuff behind me. Maybe I should have the camera facing the other way or something, I don't know. But I'm trying to demonstrate the quaintness. It's like being in a Disney set. It's like that movie, The Lady and the Tramp. Which way shall I go? Let's go this way. It's like being it's like being in that. And there's miles of it, you know. Yeah, I will go back for those strawberries. I wonder if this is a dead end. But it is. Oh, there's some cats. Maybe it's more the aristocats. Check out the cats. There they are. Say hello, cats. Meow. There you go. Is this a dead end? Is this somebody's house? Find out. I'll just keep walking. And bits have been kind of done up, you know. There's gradual. Oh, this is so windy. Like some bits have been tarted up a bit. Oh, it is not a dead end. Good. So I think it's gradually coming. It's, you know, the area is gradually being gentrified. Like this building here, obviously being done. Oh, this is like a nice hotel here. Look at this. Look at this for a bar. Hello.
We have a bar museum if you're interested.
It's a lovely bar.
Yeah. You can have a drink, you can have a guided tour, you can have all at once.
We've got a drink and a guided tour all at once.
Yeah?
No, not now, not now. I'm making a video. Maybe I'll come back. Thank you. That's the Impulse Bar and Gallery. Here it is. Ah. Another bar up there. Oh, look at this place. Oh, now I know this place. I've got to show you this place up here. Just go up there and then I'll wander back to my laundry, I think. Look at this place. This is amazing. They usually have a pianist. Well, I'm just going to go in here. Look at it. Hello. How are you? Just want to video your bar. There we are, you see.
Welcome to paradise.
Look at this place, and it's outdoors.
Bar
Look.
music.
There's the sky. What an amazing place. And I've been in here before, and there was a pianist playing. My God, incredible place. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you again. I don't know if I will see him again because I booked a train ticket out of Tbilisi tomorrow. I'll be sad to leave. I might come back. And as I was saying, I could have done the usual tourist hotspots, the Mother of Georgia statue and the Holy Trinity Church, all that. But you know, you can get information on that stuff elsewhere. What I've tried to do is give you, look, here's a TARDIS. Give you a flavour. Look at that. I'm old enough to remember the real ones of those. I've gone around the block now, and I'm going to get run over. No, I'm not. I'm going to go around the block now and go back to my laundry. And I'm going to leave the video there because I hope that at this point I've given you a flavour of the appeal of this city. It's got enormous... Oh, now, this is the last thing. I promise this is the last thing. I had dessert in here the other day. Look at this. I'm going to go in and show you the desserts. So nice. And I sat here and had a cup of coffee and a piece of cake. And I'm going to go in here. I keep walking into these places and videoing their cafes. It's a bit weird. Hello. Come on, Joba. My one word of Georgian. I'm just going to video your beautiful place where I came and had a piece of cake the other day. Look at this. It's so nice. Beautiful. Look at it. Look at that. They've even got a chandelier. What more do you want? How more elegant could one get? I'll probably come back here later tonight. Come on, Joba. It's okay. For another bit of cake, because the last one I had was really good. Anyway, I'm going to head off now for some strawberries and chocolate and to pick up my laundry. I hope this video has given you a flavour of this city where I think you can backpack like a billionaire.